Welcome, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Journeys in the Stolen Lands. We have made our way back home to the capital from the Tenebrous Depths, and we've got a visitor here in the throne room, Dree Stinvag. A dwarf in worn clothes and a dusty cloak clears her throat before she speaks. Your Honor, I am so happy to be allowed to speak to the king in person. I'm sorry if I sound clumsy. I'm just a common woman, don't know no courtesies. I'm Dree Stinvag, head of a mining crew. I only troubled you to make you a business offer. We're good at finding ore. We've been hoping to dig for ore in the river kingdoms, but there are local laws. The dwarf waves her hand in frustration. It hasn't been easy, you could say. We were about to head out north, but then we heard about your highness. Aren't we lucky? The most criminal lands of the river kingdoms are now full of order and peace, so I decided to try my luck out here. Dree hesitates and then bows clumsily. Your Highness, allow us to set up a camp in your domain. It'll be safer under your protection. And you'll benefit from it too. If we discover an ore deposit, we can start mining. Just help us find a spot of land. We're no cheats. We'll do the right thing and sign whatever agreements you got. What do you say? Is it a yes? Tell me about yourself and your crew. There's nothing much to tell, Your Highness. I come from Brunderton, east of Rostland. Half of my crew comes from there too. The others are just a mixed lot. Torag knows where from. But you know what's good about us. Every one of us is a true master of their craft. We're a great team of miners, dowsers, and mages. You couldn't find another like it. What's wrong with the river kingdoms? Dree cringes. You never know if you'll even survive through the day. One kingdom bans religion, another declared that the local king was a god. A third one is underwater. No way, thank you. Their lands seem promising, but I'm not risking the heads of my crew. We can stand up for ourselves, but we're not warriors, you know. We're miners. What are you looking for in the stolen lands? Well, the dwarf crosses her arms and stares at the ceiling pensively. We've got to dig in before we know for sure, but I expect we'll find anthracite and iron ore here. Besides, Numeria's not far away. Who knows what could have fallen from the skies long ago. We could even strike adamantine and be rich. Yeah. Cain doesn't get to play lawful evil on this one. I've no reason to prohibit you anything. Respect the local laws and you will be welcome anywhere in my kingdom. Thank you, Your Highness. I won't be any trouble for you to assign us a location. After that, there's nothing to worry about. Our bookkeeper will work out all the details with your advisors. New event, Dree Stinvag's Miners. So we must have to complete a project. It's a deal. Dree shuffles her feet. I'll be on my way then. Thank you again, Your Highness. We'll set off to work as soon as we finish the camp. Well, take care now. I don't know if we need to build something in one of our settlements or we just need to complete a project. I guess we'll see. So we're just about to the end of the month. We traveled back here, set up a miner camp. We need to rest. Everybody's tired and fatigued. So we'll take care of that. Get everybody back with us. We did have to use a raised dead scroll on one of our companions. Didn't make it out of the depths alive, but she's back with us. We're close to the end of the month. It's like the 29th. Yeah. So we're going to spend some time here taking care of some things with kingdom management. I have a feeling that us doing some of the rank ups and stuff in here is probably eventually going to lead to the beginnings of the quests with Pitax, but we will see. Triumph here with the forest for the elves problem. Military instability from that. Failure with the Truth of the Blade. And we, I guess we can upgrade a village now to a town. That's nice as well. We'll have to select which one to do that. Probably we'll want to do one out west here so that we can put the mage's tower to be able to teleport. Probably this, our new settlement here in Glenbon. Because if we could teleport clear out there, have easy access to Pitax and the western side of the map, I think that's what we will want to do. Before we do that though, let's look at what else we've got here. This is that miners project. Okay. 14 days. We need Canera for that. So we're at the 29th. Looks like we do have someone available now for this opportunity. Go ahead and do that. We're going to have to start using our crisis points. I've been really holding off on those, but I think especially as soon as we start getting hit by all of the problem events from the Pitax Irovetti quest, I think we're going to be probably burning through those crisis points pretty quickly. I don't want to start a rank up just yet. Let's finish the month. We could maybe go ahead and upgrade this village. Isn't that usually an option right here? I wonder if it's because things are still in the process of being built. I thought that was usually an option when you just click on the village. Let me try, like, Varnhold. Oh, it's already a town. There's the one up here. That's Tuskdale. Here. Upgrade. So I'm guessing we can't upgrade that one because we're still in the middle of building stuff. So I'm going to wait on that as well. I don't want to... I guess we could do this one, but it's so close to Tuskdale. I think we want to do something further out west here. So I'm going to carefully skip a couple of days here, I think. Okay, we have a couple scouting projects. We're going to start up this one to scout the northern regions. Start that up, and can't do this one. So let's skip a day. All right. Success with aggressive expansion. Takes less time to claim and upgrade regions. Okay, that's good. Forgot we were in the middle of that. Mysterious letter has arrived. Let's go ahead and go to the throne room. Looks like we're finally about to see another part of that story about Darwin. Oh, this. Okay. We're finally about to see another part of that story about Darwin and Linxia, but this time a peaceful solution seems an unlikely outcome. That wretched book burner has sent us a message. Here you are. I hope you enjoy it. She's softened her tone a bit, and now she's asking us to help her. She writes that Darwin has built a city near your border, so she's going to assault it, and she's decided that we'll volunteer to be her reinforcement. She's decided that we'll volunteer, okay? Lindsay suddenly realizes something. You won't be offended that I read your letter, right? It's just that the courier brought in an unsealed paper, so I just, I don't care. Fine, we'll go there as soon as we have time to spare. I guess we should hurry, or they'll probably kill each other before we even get there. Reinhardt has been revealed. Okay, well that's a quandary now. Because I was all set to start in on the rank ups, but got this to deal with, which is fine. So we'll let the month tick over and make sure we're up to date here, and then we will go take care of that. There's always something, some distraction from plan. Okay, one more day here. Okay. All right, nothing new here really at the beginning of the month other than this Feast for the Afflicted project we could do for 400 BP. I think if we do this, it gets our unrest, gives a boost to that. I don't know. She's busy anyway, but I think she's one day from being done with whatever she's on. Yeah. Maybe we ought to be doing that with knowing what we're headed into. Okay, one more day here. Triumph with the rats. Good deal. All right, so now that she's free, we'll have to buy some BP. I really dislike spending all that BP for this, but it's probably worth it. Start that up. Okay. So it's off to Reinhardt and maybe finally put an end to this issue between the Hellknights and Darwin. So we're headed down here to Reinhardt. I don't see there's no like resources along the way to to pick up, so we're gonna head straight there. Okay, Breinhardt. We made it down here to Breinhardt, and we'll see what we've got waiting for us. We're in a battle right away. We've got Darvin's crew fighting the Hellknights. I guess Kane has decided that he likes these Hellknights, so looks like we're all in with them for now. Alright, so we've got a ton of mercenaries here fighting for Darvin, and then a few Hellknights who aren't really faring so well so far. Looks like it's going to end up being us versus the mercenary army. I don't see Linxia here. I guess she volunteered us to do all this work for her. We got Kane here with some greater invisibility. Like he just got an attack of opportunity there that took out that one. Get everybody else in up here and probably be able to finish this off relatively easy, I would imagine. Alright, big fireball in there. Just tons of damage here to everybody.
You've made your choice.
Alright, I feel really confident about this. I think we're just going to real time it from here. We got it slow on these guys. We're all hasted. We got the storm call going. Kane's got his endless war sword going. Yeah, this is just a massacre. We got our Smilodon summon. Wow. Just a slaughter. Okay. We're not done, but that went pretty smoothly for us. There's quite a pile here of mercenaries and Hellknights. Linxia is up here. So you decided to show up after all just in time. I may require reinforcement. Darvin. Well, this is an unlucky twist. Unless, Darvin grins, you'd like to earn a little gold instead. Okay, go Linxia. Let's kill this criminal together. Kill? Linxia grins. Sure, we'll do that if he's lucky. Darvin, I am ready to die. Are you? Darvin spits on the ground. You won't defeat me so easily. Mercenaries, into formation. Time to work for your gold.
He's adjourned.
Well, we'll see how well your mercenaries do for you. The ones we just faced didn't fare very well. Let's just get everybody in here on Darvin. He's got the invisibility. Let's see, we could do the chain lightning. We could actually use this phantasmal web. Nice because we can get the webbing without it hurting us. Oh great. I guess you didn't have enough of a turn to cast that. Darvin's already almost dead. Alvar, get in there.
I don't like you.
Kane, get in there.
So it comes to this.
He's down. Okay, we just got mercenaries to finish off. We could probably just send everybody in. There's our summon. Before we do that, let's come up here. Prayer. And we'll let Amaya... We still have our haste going, so let's get some slow on these guys. Alright, everybody, go at it. I think we're pretty good. We could turn on the storm call. But yeah, once Kane gets going with that dreadful carnage. Jeez. That's crazy. Alright, we did it. Linxia, you better be grateful. So what now, Darvin? Where's all your arrogance gone? What do you say now, laying in a pool of your own blood? Linxia's eyes sparkle with pleasure. Her sword swings lazily from side to side, close to Darvin's throat. Without taking his eyes from Linxia's blade, Darvin makes an effort to spit out blood. Well, I know what an honorable defeat means. Mammon's been waiting for me for a long time now. So do me a favor, kill me now and let's be done with it. An attempt of false bravado fails to make his dull voice sound more lively. Kill you now? Simple as that? After so many years of chasing you across all of Galarian? Oh, no, no. No way. We're taking you back to Cheliax. What awaits Darvin in Cheliax? The fire, or perhaps the chopping block. The rack, perhaps the stocks. But before all that, an honest trial. A trial so honest that you already know the outcome. I've helped you catch Darvin. Where's my reward? Seeing justice served is reward enough in itself. Darvin tries to laugh but bursts into a cough instead. If you expected a reward, you obviously picked the wrong side. Execute the criminal here and now. I didn't ask for your opinion. The life and death of Darvin are the sole concern of the Order of the Rack. Now, as for you, Linxia eyes you up and down. You are an unworthy ruler. Linxia makes no effort to hide her contempt, though I wouldn't expect anything else from a bandit lord. Sooner or later, the Hellknights will deal with your lands and bring order here. Pray to your gods that you're dead by then. Give me a break. We've done basically everything that you asked of us. Have we not? I'm not afraid of you. Come and bring your Hellknights with you. I'll wait. Jeez. So we're not done with this? Linxia throws a withering glance at you and turns away. Come on. Okay. They've already hidden that one. I really wish it would give us a chance to read those before they disappear. That's under Twiceborn Warlord, isn't it? The story of the conflict between Darvin and Linxia ended with the absolute victory of our leader. From this story, one can draw some interesting conclusions. Don't make any agreements with suspicious persons, especially Mammon. Hellknights are extremely tough, and it's best not to stand in their way. And most importantly, our leader is much tougher than all of them combined. Well then. Okay, that's... I was expecting to get something in return from that. All we may get in return is more hassle from Linxia. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Well, that means it's back home, and maybe we can finally take care of some of the kingdom stat rank ups that we need to do. Okay, we're back home and back to our kingdom table, and we now have the option here to upgrade Glenshire. So we're going to do that and then go ahead and upgrade some of the buildings and build some new stuff. Okay, we upgraded some things here, and then we're building a herbalist's house, a shrine, a park, a museum, mage's tower, so we can teleport over here, and a mansion. And Glenshire is a bustling new town. All right, we're going to go ahead and rank up culture, get it up to rank 2. No, get culture up to rank 3. Nice. Okay, so we really need to be working on the arcane and espionage, getting those going a little bit. Failure with the opportunity there. Success with the Two Rivers field discovered. We sent scouts to look for that. Our scouts discovered a notable location in the outskirts, a quiet and unremarkable area not far from where the Crooked River joins the Shrike, where no trails or roads cross. However, smoke from bonfire was seen rising there. It might be worth investigating. Okay, and we finished the Varnhold Militia. The Varnhold Militia is ready for duty. Turval is grateful and ready to start working as a leather worker, if we can provide her with a suitable workshop. And success with the Feast for Afflicted. Okay, that got us up to worried, up from troubled. Looks like we got a little bit of BP back from that too. That's nice. That was the scouting trip we did. All right. So we've got new events here now. Okay, lots of new stuff here. And of course, one of the problems is Hellknights from Fort Inevitable, which is ruled by the Order of the Pike, are invading the region to bring it to heel. They're conducting judgments and executing people however they see fit. This is absolutely unacceptable. So we got Keston on that, and we're going to go ahead and use 3 crisis points to get that up to 85. This whole Hell Knight thing has been a nightmare. And then, an artist's freedoms. A talented provincial mosaic artist is planning to decorate one of the largest temples in the kingdom. However, the halfling is notorious for her overly critical attitude towards authority. The curator should act to keep things calm before it's too late. We've got storyteller on that. We're not going to use a crisis point there. Forest for the elves. Gangs of elven revolutionaries, the Reclaimers, have been getting into more frequent skirmishes. The fanatics proclaim, first of all, that the world needs to be cleared of non-elves, and the river kingdoms are first in line. These race haters need to be put in their place. Ragongar is on that one. Then, flight from a god. A large group of fugitive slaves from Razmaran approach the border. There are numerous craftsmen and artisans among them. Will they find safe refuge here? That's only 10%. It's only an opportunity. That only gets it up to 35. I don't know, I guess at least that makes it a 1 in 3 as opposed to 1 in 10. Don't really like using these on opportunities, but maybe it's worth it here. We'll do that. Then a test of steel. Another Sword Lord tournament is about to be held in Mivon. The competition will determine each participant's social status and their influence in Mivon. A young and ambitious warrior has asked that she be trained by the servants of the king. Jathel's on that. And freedom at any cost. A famous Galton half-orc rebel has just crossed the border. She's stirring up trouble, instigating the peasants to overthrow the king and rob the nobility. And some are listening to her. Valerie's on that. Man, I don't want to just burn through all these. I think we're going to leave that 45%. And the walls have ears. Daggermark spies have infiltrated the palace and are trading in its secrets. Fortunately, all information about camps and troop formations has so far been kept safe. However, rumor has it that information about the palace's secret passages and court politics will soon be available to the highest bidder. The whole country will be at risk unless this leaking is stopped. Canera is on that, and we're going to use a crisis point there to get that up a little bit. And we have one more opportunity with nobody left for that one. All right, everybody is busy now, so we can't do any more rank ups or anything at the moment. And they're going to be busy for a while. Also, we're at the point now in the month where if we did another rank up, it would put us over the end of the month. So potential to fail any new problems that came up in the meantime. So, of course, we've got Hellknights causing problems again. I don't know if we can do anything about it at the moment besides the project there that we started. So I think it's going to be now off with Jaethal to the Valley of the Dead. We can take care of this last companion quest here before we get into things with Pit Axe. We will do that next time. We'll take Jaethal out east there to the Valley of the Dead and see if we can help her out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again here with me in the Stolen Lands. Bye-bye.